Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi bersama saya Zia Review. Baik, pada kesempatan kali ini saya akan gaming test lagi pada HP iPhone 17 Pro ya. Di sini saya mau ngetes game eFootball pada HP iPhone 17 Pro, yang dimana untuk sekelas prosesornya di iPhone 17 Pro untuk main game eFootball saya rasa tidak terlalu bermasalah ya. Paling di sini saya hanya ingin menunjukkan dari kualitas baterainya apakah awet atau dari suhunya untuk settingan grafik di tertinggi. Di sini grafiknya ya paling mentok lah saya buat itu di settingan tinggi 60 fps. Ini saya dapat HP pinjaman dari teman sebentar ya. Kebetulan dia baru beli, jadi saya pinjam sebentar untuk mengetes game eFootball pada iPhone 17 Pro. Baik, langsung aja. Di sini saya akan main di laga PVP, player vs player, tapi saya main di laga cepat saja, mengingat di defisit takutnya nanti turun poinnya kalau jaringannya tidak stabil ya, karena di sini saya menggunakan jaringan Wifi di home, juga pengguna di rumah juga sedang banyak nih. Oke, langsung aja. Oke, baik ya, dia yang tanya kenapa tidak pakai FPS meter. Untuk di iOS saya belum menemukan aplikasi FPS meter pihak ketiga ya, yang ada di Play Store, yang ada di App Store, yang akurat itu belum ada. Untuk Android itu pun juga susah. Di Android harus menggunakan beberapa aplikasi pihak ketiga untuk menggunakan FPS meter yang akurat. Berhubung di iOS tidak ada untuk FPS meternya, ataupun jika ada pun berbayar, jadi ini saya tidak menggunakan FPS meter. Oke, baik, langsung aja bermain seperti biasa.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. The ball has bounced loose now. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Batistuta. There they go, hunting again. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Can he get on the end of this? Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Short changes him with that pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Brighton finding their passes. Gilberto Silva. Bale. Half an hour played now. Xavi Alonso. And it's Batistuta. Cute ball now. How can he reach it?
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of... Bale! Neymar. Zanetti attempts a clearance. Now it's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Heading backwards. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bellingham. Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zanetti. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way.
Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passing nice and neat. Filippo, there's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brighton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Inzaghi. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's tried one!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. He can get that clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Inzaghi. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. Neymar. Now it's Bellingham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, face goes for the shot! Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's been played through. Well read. Nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. Tries to play it through. Thinks about the shot. Chance for a shot! And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Neymar. And he welcomes it in. That's really well cleared. Looking for a runner. Howson. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break.
Oke baik, udah selesai untuk gaming tes eFootball pada HP iPhone 17 Pro ya. Bermain kurang lebih 12 menitan. Untuk baterai di sini di 37%, tadi sekitar 41%, 40 gitulah. Berarti berkurang sekitar 3 atau 4% selama satu game main eFootball di settingan tinggi 60 fps. Untuk suhu di sini suhunya di 37 36 ya, untuk suhu berarti bisa dibilang 37 lah untuk suhunya satu game football dengan settingan tinggi 60 fps. Masih tergolong adem lah. Paling panas di HP ini saya tes itu di game PUBG Mobile hingga 43 derajat sekian. Baterai juga banyak terkuras di PUBG Mobile karena mainnya pun hampir setengah jam ya. Mungkin di game eFootball bisa jadi untuk suhunya akan meningkat ketika sudah 2 atau 3 match. Baik, mungkin sekian aja untuk gaming tes eFootballnya. Mohon maaf jika ada kesalahan atau kekurangan, mohon dimaklumi. Sekian dari saya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.